Ricardo, can you say something about the question number 4?
In my opinion, no.
No.
No. When we born.
We jump to question number 1. How about Nancy?
Just one thing, I thought of some person who is the bad guy, but another hand, they are good person to the others. And for example, Mr. A, everyone told me that Mr. A, he is the nasty. He is the angry at people. And in the another hand, they kind to me. Yes, and for this question, I thought of it depends on people who give something to good thing to the others.
Okay, and how about Nice?
Yeah, thank you, Jan. Honestly, it's hard to define a good person, but because nobody's perfect, So, but if I can say something, I think the person or the people who know what is right and what is wrong, and it's like not judgmental person, or she can show the generosity, like Nancy said, that and show the generosity, or he said empathy. And I think everybody can be a good person as long as you are willing to be a good person and willing to do everything to other person or to other people, the good things. That is the good person. I think that's for me.
So I have an additional question to you. If I ask you, please give me $100 because I have nothing to eat. So what do you do?
So in that case, I'm not a good person.
Why?
It depends. I can give you a small amount, or if I have money, why not? If you need money, because let's say, for example, sometimes even the help that you want to give to people, there's a limitation. So if you need help, you really, really need help. So why not? But if you are capable to do something just to give yourself those needs, I don't give you. I think it depends upon the situation. So even though you stop me that I'm not a good person, so I think for me it depends upon the situation.
Okay, first you make me sad, I think you say yes. You say yes, and I send you my credit card, my bank number. Yeah, but you make me sad totally. Yeah, okay. And to me, good person is the person who have a good feedback. People around him, around she, not like people who always have us, not like the people who always give us the money or give something related financial issue, problem. Yeah. Okay, so that's why I asked Nice the question. Okay. So okay, we jump to question number 2. Okay, Nancy, please.
Yes, and for this question, I want to share good person, and is the what is it? It is exactly my reason that my parents and even they are angry at me sometimes because they teach me a lot about good manner and how to deal with people when we catch up with people and treat people for the social manner, and sometimes I didn't coordinate with their thought, and yes, and they tolerate my nasty and my naughty every time, and I think good people. I thought of my parents, and one thing, they support me about the education, and even sometimes I don't want to follow that their intention. Yes, and what else? Yeah, I think this question, everyone say that their parent is a good person. Yeah, this is my opinion.
Okay, thank you so much. And how about tea?
Okay. For me, of course, for Thai people, I mean, for Thai people, we honor about the King Ramanai. Yes, of course, we call father in terms of the good. Yep, King Ramanai.
Okay, King Ramanai. Okay, and how about niece?
Thank you. In my case, I want to share one person. I think I would like to share about my brother. So he's a good person because honestly, we are already grown up. My brother is youngest one, but he's willing to help to his siblings like me, because even though I'm with my family in the Philippines, he's willing to help me to go in here, even my niece, and whatever he have or he has right now, he wanted to experience those things. So I think in those experience and those kindness is considered a good person. And even until right now, he is sending money to my mother, because my mother is a widow, and sometimes if my siblings needs an emergency fund, he's willing to give it. But of course, for it's just for emergency fund only, not for other things, because he balance everything. So yeah, I think that's my brother. That's why I am also here.
Yeah. Okay. So I have an addition question to all of you. Yeah. All of you say your mother and your father is a good person, right? So in real life, there are a lot of situation like the mother and the father can take care of the baby when they were born, right? They someone they put the baby were born 1 hour or 2 hours ago in front of the door and knock the door to get a help. Exactly, there are a lot of reasons. We don't discuss about why they do it or do that. But if you are the baby, yeah, so what do you think about your mother and your father? They are the good person or not? Okay, please. I can feel you have a lot of thoughts in your head.
Yeah. Of course, I think our parents love us with, we can call unconditional, right? And I think about the like
first they are the good person or not?
Good person.
Good person.
Absolutely.
Okay. Why?
Yep, absolutely.
Why?
In terms of the role and responsibility, I mean for for mother and father, they should be a role model for their kids. I would say that, and for me, I think it's my responsibility or my role to take care my daughter or my son. Yep. I think that is for me. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and how about needs?
I think it's for me. It's not considered a good person when it comes to just whatever your example just earlier. I think it's just more on responsibility because as a parents like teaches us like as a parent, so we are responsible to do the good things to our children. So that can have a better future. So that's why we chose to have a children or to have a kid or something.
Okay.
I think that is a responsibility.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. I asked all of you the question, but to me, I can't answer the question. Yeah, it's very difficult to think they are the good person or not. But I think the father or the mother on the way love your children, your son, your baby. Yeah. Sometimes they can, they don't have another choice to do it. We jump to question number 3. Okay, Nancy, please.
Okay. Question number 3. I think that culture and background, their background is that it doesn't prove that people good or bad. And one thing I think people is belong to their thought, their mindset, their attitude. Even they grew up from the bad background family, and I thought of somebody who live in my country, and they are from poor people, and they all they always learn about their environment, and they improve their thought, they improve their behavior, and now he grew up and he is the rich people, and he share kind of the money, and they give the good stuff to poor people, and I think culture and background doesn't prove that people who grew up this environment good or bad. It depend on their thought, it depend on their mindset, and their ambition. Yes, this is my answer. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. And how about needs?
Oh, honestly, I'm not sure about my answer, but I think if I can answer this question, I think it's the family first. Even if you are from Europe or from Asian, I think the universal qualities that commonly that we have is family first. Even sometimes if your brother is so bad person, is doing something bad things, or even your sibling doing bad things, at the end of the day, people will choose their family, and people will go for that the need, or they give the need that they wanted. So I think it's a family first, love for their families. So I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Being lovable with their families.
Okay. To me, first I think they should have a chance to feel love, to feel why they should to be a good person. Yeah, I think I don't think a lot about environment, families, education. Exactly, it's very important if you want to be a good person, because you have to get knowledge in your school, in your environment, like family. Yeah, But first, I think they should have a chance to get the love from another. Yeah. So that's all. Okay. We jump to question number 4.
For question number 4,
Yeah.
actually, I don't believe that people are born good people, because sometimes being a good people and a bad person it's come from who were you surrounded by, and sometimes it's from the parents especially, because for instance, myself. So if I surrounded my parents they are fighting all the time, or they addict something, doing bad things, I think, or it might that I'm gonna be like them as well. But if my parents are good at doing the right things to other people, doing the right things, and whoever surrounded by them, it's like maybe I'm gonna be like them. So being a good people, it's like you can make it up of it, I guess. Yeah.
That's
But
all.
I believe that people are yin yang, the yin yang, the good things and the bad things. It's like a black and white. So I believe in that.
So okay, black and white. Okay. I can I ask you additional question?
Okay.
Okay. So when the babies were born, what color they have?
I guess nothing. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No color.
No color so far.
No color. Oh my god.
Because they're gonna figure out when they grow up.
Yeah. They guess color when they grow up.
Yeah.
John, maybe in Thailand we can call white color for baby.
White color.
Yes,
Yeah,
white color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. It's very new idea.
Maybe white color because they don't do
Yeah.
nothing.
Yes.
They are baby. They don't know what's happening.
Yes.
Okay. They like a white paper.
Yes, like white paper.
They grow
Yeah.
up and the pupil write something in in her or his paper. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I think I should not bring any pencil with mine. You know.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And how about these?
Okay, I no, for me, I don't believe that people are born for good person. Okay,
That's
that's
all.
it. Yep, just talk.
Okay. Yeah. And how about Nancy?
Yes. For this question, I want to say I believe that people who are born good, they are good people. That's 50%. Because they bring their parents bring up that children. Good education, good environment, good good attitude, and the parents they take care and put good thing to that children, and the children get good thing and good environment, and they thought positive thought and positive thinking, and what else, and they have the moral because the parents put the good thing to children. That's 50%. And when they grew up and they they catch up with friend and classmate, many people, many different background, different behavior, and they stay together for learning and study the class. 50% is the 50 of the less it means that they imitate with bad people.
Mm-hmm.
They can absorb bad
Mm-hmm.
things from bad people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it's very hard to take care children
Mm-hmm.
to be
Mm-hmm.
good people 100% because
Mm-hmm.
the bad environment impact them.
Mm-hmm.
And just one thing I thought of family.
Mm-hmm.
Family it means parents
Mm-hmm.
or family member.
Yeah.
They have to strong and
Mhm.
teach them to
Mhm.
be good people. And in my country we have some problem with children attitude
Mhm.
and some person who is the aggressive people.
Mm-hmm.
Even they come from good family,
Mm-hmm.
and because they absorb and
Mhm.
imitate with in bad environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, first I want to say all of you make me surprised. When I raise the question list, I think all of them say yes. The people when they go born, they are the good person totally. But yeah, it's very surprised to hear that. So I think it's a good point to all of you join our community to share, because we can meet a lot of people from the world and hear different and hear different opinion. Sometimes in the same thing, but you it with different view, you can see the different subjects, like all of you said to me. I very interested in with Nancy opinion. Yeah, maybe they have black and white together, 50 and 50, and they were born. People write something. Yeah, if people write the good thing, they have more white color.
Yes.
So if people write something black in your thoughts, in your body, maybe they tend to be a bad person.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my
God.
let me share with you about this question. I thought of my country. We got the recently hot news. A few days ago. Young man, 40 years. He from good family.
Yeah.
And the inventory, they shoot people in the mall.
Oh.
2 dead person and injured people. Yes. And what do you think? They shoot people. They are good. He is good or bad people.
Oh.
He from the good family. That's why I think good family is 50%, and 50% of the rest is depend on he imitate with bad environment or any kind of the bad thing. Yes, this is very interesting.
Okay, Ricardo, can you say something about question number 4?
In my opinion, no.
No.
No. When we born, when you are born, my idea, we are like empty paper.
Empty paper.
Yeah, when you're born, for example, you are a child, born a child, you are empty. We don't know nothing about the world. The people that circle around you, for example, if you have good fathers or good relatives, or the environment that you live, if you live in a calm and a good environment, probably you will be a good person. But if you live in a place that's in a violent place, for example, you could not find exactly the dimension of what it means, the violence, because this would be normal for you. For example, I could give you an example. In some places, in some countries, even in Brazil, in some places, they are controlled by the traffic. If you're born in that place, the child that's born there, they have no idea about the violence. If you kill from someone, is something normal there. They are always fighting for life. For this reason, if you are watching this, for us, this is a bad attitude. They are killing each other. They are they are violent, but they born in this environment. For this is normal for them. For this reason, I think the actions that we are doing in our life, they are result for the experience that you have in our life, the people that live with us. I don't believe that you could born a violent or a bad person. You turn a good or a bad people depends for the experience that you have in your life. This is my answer.
Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe I only think wrong. Yeah. Because I just said, yeah, I believe the people who are born is a good person, but maybe it's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah. Okay, we jump to question number 5. Okay, Nancy, please.
I think about the moral and moral and attitude and mindset. Those if somebody who doesn't have those kind of things, they might be bad people. Yes, and this question is not really 100% that good people always sacrificing. Yes, and I think it's about mindset.
Okay, it depends of what do you consider in a sacrifice. For example, if you are a rich person, if you give money for the others, it will not be a sacrifice because you have too much. It doesn't matter for you. But I will consider, for example, a mother that had, I'll give you an example, a mother that had nothing, there's a poor country, is a poor person. Probably if you want to intend to be a good mother, he will need to sacrifice for the children or for the others. It's normal, because if you don't do this, will not be a good mother, because even though if you are a mother, it's implicit that you have to make some sacrifice. Okay, it's impossible to be a mother without open your hand for do some things. Your lives change completely. I give you my own example. I'm not a mother, but I'm a father. And until the moment that you have children, your life is totally different. You have to define in another way something that you have to do until this moment, because I consider this a sacrificing, but it's not a sacrifice. You do this for your pleasure. It's a good experience. Do something good for the others and you feeling good. I not consider it a sacrifice. And someone, if out of this environment, could watch in a way that this guy is sacrificing your life. But it's not a sacrifice. It's something that you do for a good way. You don't expect they give me something for the things that I'm doing. It's not always a sacrifice. If you're doing something for someone, and if you think you are being a sacrifice in your life, you are not a good person. This is my idea. You are doing something because you want, not because you are sacrificing. If you think I am sacrificing my life doing good things for the others, no, you are not a good person. If you think this, it's not a sacrifice.
You opened my eye, yeah.
Yeah, but I think this is the good way. If you think you are doing a sacrifice, you are not a good person, because don't do this. It's not a sacrifice. It's something that you have to do because you want to do it, not because it's a sacrifice, not because you are open your hand for other things for do this. It's because you want, you like to do.
Yeah. If you want to be a good person, you have to give into another's. It's a choice. It's a choice. So you have to do something like this. Yeah, I very agree with him opinion. Yeah. Thank you so much. My brother. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Okay, we jump to question number 6.
Okay, number 6. Are you a good person?
Yeah.
Well, this question, I think, it depends on people.
First,
Look at
you
me. No,
have to say
I don't.
yes
I
or
don't
no
want to say.
only.
I don't want to say I'm good or bad people. And
No, because
sometimes,
we have 2 options only.
okay, sometimes I don't take side that I'm good person. Yes, sometimes
like
I'm good
like
person.
60% or
Sometimes,
70% good person.
Yes, sometimes I'm bad person because
Oh.
it depends on my feeling.
Oh.
It depends on my my situation. Let me give the example. And when I go travel to somewhere, and I come across about the accident, but I cannot help because I am in the lot with my business, and I cannot help. And what do you think? I'm good person or bad person? Because I cannot help people who get the bad situation. They They get the bad accident.
But like you said, depend on your feeling, right?
Yes, and
Okay,
sometimes
okay.
I am in the mood,
Okay.
and I don't want to help people.
Okay. Can I ask you a addition question?
This is
Can
human
you
nature.
say me about your feeling now? Is a good
Feeling
person.
what?
Feeling. Now you are the good feeling or best feeling.
For this time I feel just sometimes I bad feeling.
Now at the moment
I feel sleepy.
No.
I feel sleepy, and I feel I'm in the bad mood.
Bad mood.
Bad
Okay.
people.
Okay,
Bad
that's all.
person.
That's all. I don't want to ask more.
Yes.
When you show your best feeling, because
No,
something
that's kidding.
bad go to me.
Yes, and the one thing people always said I'm good person, and you know what? I think we don't estimate people just saying, and we have to focus on doing more than saying that I'm good person.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. So, if when you feel good, please tell me.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Niece, please.
Well, honestly, it depends upon the situation, and it depends how people treat me. Because sometimes if the people treats me as a bad things, so of course I can be a bad person. And if the person treat me well, I can be a good person. So it depends upon the circumstances, and sometimes like I believe in Nancy actually. It depends upon how you move. Being a good person sometimes, because maybe for women it's a natural thing. Natural thing.
Yeah.
For being where you at, or being a good person or not. So it depends on the situation.
Okay. All of you say something like, sometimes I feel bad, but can you give me a number like 6, 4, or 7, 3, something like this?
Being a good person, I think I'm in 8. I would say 8.
8 true.
8 to over 8. 8 over 2.
8
right
over
now.
2. Oh, yeah.
8 over 2.
Yeah.
8 is a good, and 2 is a bad.
Oh yeah, thank you for describing, because I think you are the 8 bad person and 2 good person.
Yeah. 8/2.
8/2. Okay. And how about Ricardo?
This is a hard question. I could say
First, please say you are the good person or best person.
Sometimes I was a bad person by myself because I make some wrong decisions in my life. But if you consider my attitudes from the others, I could say that I'm a good person. I don't remember to do something bad for anyone, but it's really depends for the situation. I was thinking here a long time ago when I work in a bank and I have to fire 2 persons, 2 employees.
To destroy something.
Yeah, probably I really believe that the 2 persons think that this guy is terrible, this is not a good person. But sometimes you need to make some bad choice and need to do something that could not be good for the others. And it doesn't mean that you are a bad person, but it's the situation. But if I have to decide, I could consider me a good person. I never do intentionally bad things for everyone or for animals or for anyone. I always try to be a good person, but sometimes it depends on the way that the others see you. Sometimes could think that I'm not a good person because, for example, I have some tattoos. This guy is not a good person. He's a bad company or something like that. It depends the way that the others see you. Okay? Probably the first impression that they have for me that this guy has a tattoo, probably he's used drugs, he's a bad company, he's not a good person. But my opinion about me, if you have to give a number, I think is 82. 8 for 8. Sometimes
8 for
I'm not
best.
8. Yeah, 8.
8 for best
8.
And 2 for good.
Yeah, 8 best, 2 for good. Yeah.
Oh my god, it exactly. You are.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh
I never do anything bad for no one. Can I remember intentionally? If
why you said 8 to 8/2?
Because, as I say, sometimes I was not a good person by myself. I do bad things for me. I drink a lot when I was younger, and I could be something better for me, not for the others. But I think for the others, I always was a good person.
Okay, to me, I can say I am the good person. Yeah. I think 6/4. Yeah, I think 6/4. Because when you under 20, you like a man. I do something bad in high school. Yeah, but now I give up. I give up it. Maybe I don't have chance to do bad thing because I always go to my office at 8 a.m. and return my home at 5 p.m. My office make me tired, so I don't have the power to do the bad thing. Okay, 6/4. Yeah, I think. Okay, we jump to question number 7. Okay, Denise, please.
For question number 7?
Yeah.
No. For me, it's no. It's not necessary that 100 of people be a good people, because sometimes if you are totally 100% good, people will take advantage of you. So I think you need to balance it. It's like if you can do 80-20 or let's say 50-50, 70-30. It's for me, that's enough. because 100% being good is not good actually.
It's not good.
Maybe
100% good is not good. Oh my god.
Or maybe 100% necessary for you, for yourself, for your loved ones. But for other people, no. It depends upon the circumstances and situation, and it depends upon the people that you want to give your 100%. As a being good. That's my answer.
Oh yeah, okay. 100% good is not good. Oh yeah.
It depends upon the
people.
Whose people.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And how about Ricardo?
I don't know. 100% good. Can you imagine all over the world 100% good? But they are good for what? I will give an example. You have the country A and country B. Country A, 100% are good, but they are good for country A, and they want to invade and declare the war about country B because they don't like the country B. They think the country B is a bad person, and the same situation be against the A. So I think it's impossible you have 100% good people, because it's always someone will find that you are not a good person. Someone who doesn't like something that you do for this reason. Even if you try to be 100% good, you never can be 100%. Always someone will find that you are not a good person. But if you try and be 100%, I will give you an example. If you have a girlfriend, if you decide to be 100% good for this girl, probably your date will finish very soon, because you will be in a boring relationship. It's normal for both sides, even for a man or a woman. If you are 100% good, the other side, we don't like you, because we need have to be not a bad way, but something not so good for balance the life. Okay. Because if you always be good, you always be nice, the other people don't find you are so good. For this reason, I think it's too much 100%. No one is so sweet.
How about Ricardo opinion?
Actually, he's right. That's what I'm saying. It's like
so you mean like women on the way like bad man than good man, right? you just say, right?
But because you know what, I don't believe Ricardo is a bad man, because I believe, for me, when he's talking right now, I believe that Ricardo is a good man. I believe 100%. But
like a man, we on the way try to be a good man, but why?
Yes,
why all of you like a bad man?
Because sometimes, even the bad man or the bad guy, they if they want the girl, they will show it that they are good, even though they are not.
You break my head, Why? Oh my goodness, why? Okay. And how about Nancy?
No. It's not 100% of people are good people. Well, because we are human nature, and what is it? It's not possible that people 100% good people. And one thing I thought of, the people who are the sugarcoat, and they say the good word to people, and they want to express themselves to be good people, and it's not possible. And another thing, is depend on situation they came across. And one event, we cannot sacrifice myself to help people, because I want to show the example. If I don't have money, and I just only have $1, and I came across the poor people and asking me about my money, and asked me buy the food, that event, I don't help them because I'm hungry and I want money. So this question, this situation, I don't want to give my money to poor people, because I want to help myself first. I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish person, but I want to treat myself first. And if I get the good thing, so I will help people. Yes, it's easy. And this question, I can say it's not 100% to be good people.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand your opinion. Before people want to be a good person, they have to they need your simple needs like food. How?
Yes.
We jump to question number 8. Ricardo, please.
You cannot define a good person only if the person is a selfless and a charitable person. Okay, you could be a good person, and help emotionally another person, not only for the material things, and open hands for your things that you have. I think it's important, but it's not at 100%, because I know many people, they help the charity, they give money, they help, but they have an idea that I'm doing this, I'm pretend to be a good person, because I want a place in heaven. For this reason, I help the poor people. But this don't qualify to you a good person. You are being a selfish person, because you are helping someone. Expect for a religion things you expect go to heaven. I don't believe in heaven and hell. So it's my opinion. So I think it's important, but it's not 100% necessary to be a good person, to be a selfless and charitable. You can help. Sometimes people, they need someone to talk to be good. You could be helps a lot of people only if you talk and listen, because the most serious problem I think nowadays for the people are mental problem. They are feeling alone. They need someone to hear. They need someone to talk. And this is my opinion. You don't need to be a charitable and a selfless person to be to define that you are a good person. Of course, it's helping for the others, but it depends the way that you are trying to do this.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, okay. And how about these?
Maybe for me, honestly, maybe it depends on whatever they have. If they more than what they have, I think it's important to have being charitable or selfless, and as a good person. But honestly, homeless people, sometimes they're a good person as well.
Yeah.
So it depends on whatever you have, or what people they have. If they want to give in a charity or not, or being a selfless or not. Because like what I've said, even a homeless is considered sometimes a good person.
Yeah. That's all. Okay. How about Nancy?
This question, yes, I agree with Ricardo and Liz. And this question, I thought of the rich people, and some of them, they are good intention to help the real or kind heart to help our society, and they share their money. And just one thing I thought of the politician, and they present themselves to be good people, and behind the scene they have the bad corruption, and they bring money, and just one thing, they want to treat themselves to be good people for society, and let the people who praise them, they are good people. And yes, and this question, I think, is depend on their intention, and some of them, they are good heart, and they help people by without expectation, and some of them, they don't. Yes, and for this question, I thought of the people who bad or good, and it depends on the expectation that event. Yes, this is my opinion.
Okay. We jump to question number 9. Okay.
You didn't answer this question.
I agree with you. It's
Okay.
it's necessary, but not enough, because I'm very impressed with your opinion. Like, if you want to be a good person, you have to do it. I think that is enough to describe why or anything about the good person. Yeah. Okay, we jump to question number 9. Okay. How about Nancy?
Well, I think society doesn't need good people.
Doesn't need good people.
Yes.
Doesn't
Oh
it?
my goodness.
Need
What
money.
kind of society
Need
you are
money.
in?
Need money.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Well, good people, it doesn't prove, like I said to you before, doesn't prove that the who is the real good person or not. And some person, they want to help society, but in the behind the scene, they want to get the popular people, and they want people praise them. Oh, Mr. A, they donate $100 million to foundation, and they want people praise them. And for this question, this is my opinion, because I feel some person in my country, they want to help people, but behind the scene, they want people to praise them, who is the good people. Yes, and we don't know about the behind the scenes. Some of them, they are good, the real good people, and some of them, they don't. And we don't know inside their heart what is their intention when they do something good thing in the society. Yeah, this is my opinion.
Okay, Nice, please say something about Nancy's opinion, because he make me shock.
Yeah. Actually, I have a different opinion. For me, I think society needs good people, because good people is like a fertilizer. When you put into the plant, it will grow fruitfully, and it can bear a good fruit. So, yeah, I think that's why, or that's the reason why society needs good people.
Okay.
So,
and
because being a good, it can be expanded. It can be. It's like a virus. It's like a virus, good virus. Being a good people is like as a virus that you can, it's a contagious thing. Yeah, for me.
That's all.
Continuous. And that's my
Okay.
opinion for that.
Okay, Niece, I have an additional question to you. Have you ever go over traffic light when it's red?
No, of course.
Of course.
No, of course not, because I need to stop.
Yes,
Because
please,
I don't like.
I want
don't
to
like
confirm.
violation. I
want
like.
to confirm. Did you go over the light traffic jam or not? Yes
No, I
or
have
no?
never experienced.
Yes or
No.
no?
No.
No ever. Oh yeah. And have you ever picked some flower on the park?
No,
No.
because I love flowers.
Oh.
And I love flowers.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Even flowers from my neighbor.
Find
No.
we find the 100 good person. Okay.
Even flowers from my neighbor.
It's
No.
good. It's good.
I just only for me just to look.
It
Okay.
means that I'm evil.
Okay. And how about
Oh.
Ricardo?
What about the flowers or the society?
He has a
Question
new
nine.
questions. He has a new
Question
question
nine.
to ask list.
Okay, the question 9. Yes, we need good people in the society because we need a balance between bad and good. We need more and more good people because, in my opinion, the world is controlled by the bad people.
Controlled by bad people. Okay.
Yeah, the bad people are controlled all over the world because they are only interested in win more money and have the power. The world is controlled by the evil. It's my opinion.
Okay, Ricardo, I think you should change your balance because you said our society needs the good people, so you should change like is 80% good and 20% bad. Please,
Yeah.
our society needs you.
Society need me.
Yeah.